Hi everyone, this is Richard, the Legend Board Game Fanatic, and we are going to be doing role-play adventures again, and we're going to be doing Chapter 3. The last two are pretty difficult, mainly because my character has not gotten powerful. It's a lot harder with one player, I think. We'll see how this one goes, and I'm really excited to play all the way through this level with the expansion, with the backstory, so we'll get more into that when the game starts, and hope you enjoyed the video. If you have not joined yet, please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. And any comments or suggestions, please put those in my comment section. I will be putting all the chapters in the description, so if you have not watched any of those yet and you want to follow the story, you can just link it into one of those chapters and do that first if you prefer. Alright, so let's go on to our campaign of Role Player Adventure. Alright, so let's start a new Adventure 3, Outbreak in Undercity. Alright, so setup. Place Outbreak Undercity Adventure Map in the center of the table next to the party journal. Place 1 XP on each letter location A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. So we're going to have to put here B, C, D, and E. Okay. Party journal. Place gold and XP on the party journal equal to the recorded values. Did that right. We erased them. I did that. Place any earned title cards in the hide space. Place bonus play tokens. We get 2. Place the 3 favorite markers on the spaces of faction tracks and recorded values. And we did that. Place these characters' handed cards in hand space. Place these characters' class card face up in the class ability space, and fill each attribute to its maximum stamina from the supply. Place encounters 1 through 4 on the table and create a pool and flip them face down and randomize them. Okay, so I need to get 1 through 4 here. So here, 1, there's 2, and I need 1. Let's see. There's 1, okay. The rest of these can go to the side for now. We don't need them. I'll put these face down, shuffle them. And I'll just randomly take one and you place them on a little map. Let's figure out what's going on. Alright. Fill each individual account space on the map, face down account token. Your adventure begins. While the rest of the regiment headed north to battle, you were sent to fetch the head of a giant troll for King Taran. After you returned to the capital city of Sebek, Commander Zadok ordered you into the Undercity to deal with the outbreak of vampirism. Undercity, a maze of catacombs and old sewer tunnels under the capital, is populated with criminals, outcasts, rebels, and destitute. The locals have a rather low opinion of the King's Guard, and you suspect that they won't hesitate to infect you if given the chance. You follow Salik through a graveyard to the royal mausoleum. He unlocks the gate and you enter. Down 3 flights of stairs, Salik unlocks another gate and stands aside. Behind lies a dark tunnel, one of many entrances to this maze of underground passages. The tunnels are cold and damp, smelling of rot and pyre smoke. Place your party marker at location A. Alright, so location A is, of course, going to be the graveyard. Alright. And re-entry A. So we're going to start this in a second. I'll be right back. Also, before I forget, I'm going to put my bookmark here on A because I need to read something at the end. We're done. So, we're set to go. Before we go and start the adventure, we're going to go through what we've done so far. These are the titles that we've done. So, you met a man who claims to be a noble son and the rightful heir to the throne at the Lost Palace, Castle Carvel. Reveal secrets. In the Dragoo outpost, you unlocked a Durgan chest and took possession of a jar of translucent material. What secrets does this strange substance hold? Hated by trolls. You discovered 2 giant trolls in Jolib. You were unable to slay either of them. You have disappointed your king, and the trolls still walk the earth, hoping for an opportunity to finish you. In the capital Gimlix. In Jolib, you were arrested as an enormous member of the Starlight Door who was on a quest to unpower ancient artifacts. He encouraged you to do the same. Alright, so those are our history. So now we're going to go to our first location A. So it says if you have no XP at the location, go to A1. Otherwise, collect XP from the location and continue reading. Alright, so we got 1 XP. Goes here. Your mission is simple, but not pleasant, says Zalek. The vampires are powerful Drago warriors. There is no cure for the vampire's bite. Kill the vampire and all the infected that you meet. Bring me proof that the creature is dead. You will know they are infected by their gold-gray eyes, long fangs, and bite marks on their necks. Zadok motions for you to pass him, so you can step through the gate. The tunnel branches against Izam's bones. One branch will take you to the Thieves' Guild. Another will take you through the ossuary of the Old Order. The third leads to a cremation pit. Stay alert. The vampire could be hiding anywhere. Zalek hands you a lantern, instructing you to use it to search carefully everywhere you go. Return here when your mission is complete, says Zalek. Then he locks the iron gate behind you. Reveal Discovery Card 81. Alright, so we're going to get 81 in Discovery Cards. Let's see, Discovery Card 81. Let's see. 181. Okay. What's the title? That's not the title. What's that? I got the wrong one, so let's see what we want. There we go. Alright, so we got a lantern. Alright. If your King's Family is 2 or higher, A2. No, it's not. Use an item. Alright, we'll use 81. So, we go to A81. You hold the lantern up to Zolek's face and the bright light makes him squint. Yes, she says, very clever. Now make sure you use it everywhere else in Undercity. Use an item, rest, or move to another location. Okay. So, right now, before we go on, we're going to read our backstory for, this looks like the street urchin. Alright, so we're going to do that first. Alright, this is not your first time in the Undercity. You decide to take a detour, making your way down on one of the passageways where you old companions used to congregate. After a few twists and turns, you find your way to a small encampment. In the crowd of people gathered here to trade, drink, and sleep, one man in particular catches your eye. His name is Jonas. When you lived in Undercity, he used to force you and other children to work for him. He could steal whatever gold you earned and feed you just enough scraps to survive. You watch as Jonas coughs blood into a dirty handkerchief. He is older now and feebler than any member. The years have not been kind to him. Take revenge on Jonas of his crimes and show him more kindness than he showed you as a child. Because he's coughing blood, I probably will do 3-3. So, okay, so I'm moving my thing up to the top. So I'm good now, slowly. Jonas is old and sickly. It could be pointless now to seek your revenge. You approach him and introduce yourself, but he has no memory of you. Even so, you help him to his shelter where he lies down to rest. As you leave Jonas to his fate, a nearby gnome calls to you. You showed him too much kindness, he says. The man is a monster, and he shall die like one. But your good heart should be rewarded. She reveals a collection of weapons for sale. For you, a most reasonable price. Turn 1 gold to supply. I don't have any gold. Reveal a random weapon card from the weapons deck and add it to the chief urchin's hand. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright, so I'm going to get a weapon. I can't see which one. This is really reversed around. The weapon. So, I'll shuffle these. Okay, so I got an ancient tome. So purple, I can increase or decrease. Strike 2, spend 2 stamina from charisma to return this to your hand. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, and use an item or move to another location. Okay, so. Alright. That's that for that. Okay. So, where do I want to go? Well, I can only go one direction. So, I will have to go to B. Well, this is done. This is done. And this is D. So I have to go to D. Okay, and we'll start this just in a second. If there's no XP on this location, go to D1. Otherwise, collect the XP. Alright, got it. Otherwise, collect XP and continue reading. You enter a wide pillared hall with vaulted ceilings built entirely from bones of Asma, the benevolent queen of dragons, and the mother of this world. It was Azima's magic that first drew the many plains and their peoples to Eulos. It was then that she forged the armaments of the mortal knight, defender of Nalos, who was the first being to cross into Eulos from another plane. These bones have placed here to honor Zima, so that any visit to to the ancient dead would begin with a tribute to her. Asma's scales have been set in patterns along her bones. Your lantern light reflects back at you in a brilliant prism of rainbows, as if Azima herself were smiling upon you. Now, as you look in awe and fear at the gigantic skeleton, your eyes catches the quick movements of a hooded figure, darting about between the columns made from ribs of claws. Someone is attempting to approach you unseen. Dex, I'm gonna load Dex. I think I'm going to attack quickly and catch them off guard. D3. You charge. As a shadowy figure, in an instant, you are upon them. Weapons drawn. In the dim light, you see an opponent. A cloaked Basia woman, her brow painted with the eye of the starlit door. Combat. Mola 41. So we're going to do combat. So I'm going to get an enemy 41. So, okay. Alright. Alright, so we're doing combat. So we set up, we find the indicated enemy in the enemy deck, assign indicated modifiers, and there's none. Place a round marker on the round track. Okay, so we got we need, looks like we need a purple, looks like 2 black and a green. Okay. So I could use my warlord to draw 2 dice from the bag for each draw. And I get a total of 4 dice. So that's what I'll do. I'll use this for my 4 dice first. I'm not going to use my stamina if I don't have to. So I'll take 2 dice, and I got a green and a black. So it doesn't really matter which one I want. Now I'll take the black. Okay. And then I take 2 more. I got a green and a white, so I'll take the green. Alright, and the next one, I got a green and a blue, so I'll take, I guess, the other green. And I will take another black. Alright, now let's see if I can add some more cards. So I get, play them as 4 cards each. Oh, before I go on, I have one other card. Well, no, I got 2. 2 of my titles. I have them mixed up in my cards here. So, 3. Rogue accomplished at Blacklake mission with Tarek. Talon ended with the death of an ogre. This battle will not be forgotten either by the halfling nor by the ogre's ghost. Okay, then we have Smith's Hammer. Rose, a halfling blacksmith, I welcome you to Joliv and offered to sell you weapons in her shop. She wore a mysterious ring with the insignia of the Starlit Door. Dunctum Abandoner. You met a man hanging in a roadside cage who claimed to be a noble falsely accused of stealing local pigs. You left him to his fate and he was carted off to Kubak prison. Alright. See, so I still need I roll my dice anyway. And I got a 5. Got a 2. I got a 5. Okay, so I got a 5, so that works. Let's see what I got. So I have here. Got a 2. Any color to purple. That's perfect. So this one's gonna go here. I'll use that die card. And that's my discard. And I need, let's see if we can, green. I can go for a black, so I will take this one and I'll turn this into a black, so that goes there. So now I just need, hold on, before I do that, let me do something else. Hold on a second. Let's see if I have anything else I can. Any color to 6. That'll work. So I want to put this. I'll take my black and make it a 6. So that will go there. And then I will take this card, greedy, and I'll change this to black, so it'll go there. Boom, done. Alright, that was easy enough. So I get 1 gold, 2 gold, and 1 experience. You get 2 gold and 1 experience. Alright. Okay. Alright. Defeat. She's you disarmed her. D6. Okay. So you disarmed the Bastille woman in battle and she surrenders to your inspection. Her teeth are indeed sharp, but her eyes are cool light blue, not the gray of the infected. You inspect her neck for bite marks, but find none. When you ask her about business she has at the Undercity, she seems resistant to answer your questions. Okay, if you have the title of Friend Gimlex, let me make sure that. I don't know if I have the Friend Gimlex one. No, I do not. I have the Captor. So that's not going to help me. But my solid door is 0, so D9. The Bastille one decides to trust you. I can't say much here, she tells you, but I will give you this. She reaches into the bag and produces a reed medallion. Give this to the Orc guard at the door of the Thieves' Guild, she says. When you find the library, you will need a password. No matter what they say, the answer is always the same. And yet, the eye watches us all. Say this, and they will allow you entry. You thank her and let her go in peace. We serve Discovery card 78. Alright, so let me get this really quick. 78. Okay, so I got another item. These can go back in here. This can go over here. And then this can go back here. So, yeah. Okay. And I got, what did they say I did? Discovery 78, got that. Record keyword password. Password. Okay. Here's an item rest. Okay. So I will use 81. The G81. You scour the room with your lantern. Its light reflects beautifully off Azima's scales. You feel as if her spirit watches over you in this place. According to the myth, her final act was to order the gate of Bazaar wall closed, not to be reopened for 3,000 years. When she promised to return and bless the faithful, 3,000 years have passed and the anniversary of Azima's death approaches. In a place like this, with the rainbow beams of light reflecting in every direction, you can almost believe that the myth of Azima's return is real. Use another item, rest, or move to another location. So I would have to do 1 stamina to use that one. So I could use both of the areas, 78, 81, and I will. So I will take 1 stamina. Okay. It says, you study the lead medallion closely by lantern light. Its front shows the emblem of a moth and a dagger. On the reverse, several sets of initials have been engraved by different hands. You take a moment to add your own initials to the others. Return 1 stamina from the tea box to supply. Alright, cool. Use another item, so I can use 78 by itself. Basically I get another stamina. I got it back where I was. But it's too soon. You attempt to examine the lead medallion, but it's too dark here to see much detail. Okay. Alright, move to another location. Alright. So, I think we have to do one. It looks like we're going to have to go do an encounter. Either way, one of these encounters. I am trying to get to the Thieves Guild because I have the Lady Medallion plus I have that, so I'll go this direction. And we'll flip this over and encounter 1. Alright, so that's where we're going to be at. Alright, so encounter 1. So it's 3-1. Alright. From the tunnel ahead, you hear the sounds of lute and drum. You turn a corner and find yourself in a well-lit grotto decorated with woven carpets, stuffed couches, and glass lanterns. A cohort of young Sabic nobles are gathered here, dressed in their finest clothes, dancing, drinking, and making music. A young Rathborn noble, sporting a long mustache and a fine dress, introduces himself as Crete. Crete gives you a strong handshake and a slap on the shoulder. Come, they say, join us. We sent out a friend to bring back the vampire's bite. Stay a while, and you can get bit too. Your pool fools are trying to get infected. These pool fools are trying to get infected. Thinking it's fashionable, as King's Guard, you cannot allow the children of Sabic nobility to endanger the kingdom this way. Draw weapons and force them to leave. Join them and attempt to sway them to leave. She's only got 1 wisdom. And charisma and no wisdom. That's not going to really work. I'm going to have to advance. I'm going to draw my weapons in and force them to leave. That's the only way I can do it. So 335. That's not going to be good, I don't think, but I'm going to have to. You draw your weapons, and the young nobles stand at attention, producing rapiers and preparing themselves to duel as if this was a training session from the palace guard. Clear out, you order. It's too dangerous for you here. Crete sneers at your command. Vampirism is lovely, and we want it, they say, and the other young nobles all nod in agreement. Come now, Crete says, pointing this rapier at your neck. We are ready for you. Alright, so we got Crete 8 and Human 28. Wow, so we got two. That's probably not the best idea I did today, but we'll see if we can get through this. So Crete 8. Alright. I don't need one here. And 28. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so we need a lot of dice. Looks like. Alright. So I'm going to be attacking. So. Okay, use that. So I'm gonna have to pick some cards. So all I need is I need a lot of purple. I only have one purple. Need green, black. I can do one. So I'll do one black. So we'll do one black. Okay, and I will do one green. Okay, and I'll get two red. Two red. You know what? No, I want to do one red and one blue. So, okay, roll these dice. Not good here. Black 4, green 4. All right, so let's see what we can do here. So I don't need any white, so that's not going to help me any. White. I could use this card. This means I would have to. I could use 3 blue. So let me go and do 3 blue. One. 2, 3, I just don't know. Okay. Alright. So I got, I can take this one. So I can place this. I need a 2. Alright, so I got these dice. Okay. So this one goes away. So I'm gonna put this, take that out of the way. I can put a blue or purple. So which one's better? Oh, I have to take the 3 out. So yeah, I will use this, and I will take the 3 blue and place that there. And that's 3 balloons right there. Okay, and I need a 5 purple. Do I have another one? Yes, I do. I need purple. Oh, here's another one. So I can do this, and that will give me a 5 purple. Okay, that'll work. I need a blue 2, and I can put let's see. Let's see. Green matter. Black. Yeah, 5 black. Green, I need 1. Oh, so I could use this one to take care of that one. That's done. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3 cards. Let's see, so we got a black 3. Could re-roll my black. So let's do that. 5, perfect. That was out. Okay. Alright, so that's 4. I can take one of those and put that down. So I'm gonna need a 2 blue, blue, but so I could do this and hopefully get something that I need. So I'll grab one. So that will take one of my bonus plays out. And that'll go here. And this one I'm using, so this goes here. Hopefully I get something good. And I got a green. Yeah, I need a green. 5. Wow. So I guess I don't need green, and I don't need whites, and I have no purple, so I'm gonna say that's as far as I can go for this turn. So I have, looks like I have 1, 3, 4. Well, no, put that there. So I have 1, 2. Oh shoot! I have purple that blue that I can't get. So that's 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 points. 9. Oh my god! So that's 1, 2, 3. 9 points. Okay. Alright. Get these back. So now I have to take these out. These go back in here. So now I do my next turn. So I need to get it. I need to do this turn. So I need a purple, red, and blue. Yeah, purple, red, and blue. So, alright, so I'm gonna grab one. Purple. white. Okay, use this one. These I'm gonna take out for now. Because I'm gonna use those. Green. Purple. Oh my god. Alright. So purple. I think I can do the purple one. So yeah. Nope. So I'm gonna use this to go to 6. That gets that. I still have a green, purple, and 3. I need shoot. I need red. I need red and a blue. Let's see. I need to put. Man. So I can change any color to purple. So. Oh, that's even better. What am I doing? Another one's got the crease pieces? No. So. Alright, I can do that. Do I have any relics? No, I don't. I don't think so, no. Alright, so I'm going to change this to purple. And then I'm going to use this one to change this to 2. Okay, that goes there. And then, jeez, it's gonna suck. Let's see what you need. Need a red. Yeah, I don't have no opportunity for red. It's not looking good. I have no red cards. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I did that already. I should have freaking picked the red. Yeah, I messed up. I should have used the red this turn. So I'm gonna have to suffer it. So see, I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I only have 4 left, and I'm gonna get 8. That was smart of me. I should have got another red. Alright, so I'm gonna take 8. So I'm gonna be at 14. So 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then, oh, that's it, 13 and then 18. Okay. So I got defeated. So it looks like they paid off. So we're gonna go 3 tax 7. Alright. I'm gonna go to 3 tax 7. The young noble's training is far better than expected. Their skill with the rapier simply embarrasses you as they take sport of dodging your blows and stabbing you. Oh dear, says Creep mockingly. When you finally surrender, it appears that the king card has been undone. Now, Punt, run and fetch us some more wine. Creep's laughter follows you down the dark tunnels and haunts you after that. Reveal title card 13. Great. Great hunger. You met some known nobles in Undercity who sought the vampire's bite. You were unable to convince them to return home. Greet the Wrathborn was especially pleased to have routed you. Great. Alright. And then it says, the entire party is exhausted. Mark the death track. I'm going to. Read the corresponding entry in the Tomb of Encounters. Alright. The harsh light shines from the void beyond the iron gate. The hall is painfully illuminated, so much so that you must hold your hand over your eyes to see at once. You hear fear in Kethrid's raving voice. He sees us. He knows we're here. Take this and go quickly. Please do not come back. She presses a marble into your hand, and then she and her hallway vanishes from sight. The creature in this one is upside down. No matter which way you hold it, you feel dizzy just looking at it. Reveal rare card 33. 33. Okay. My friend in stupor, I get some white, looks like some white dice that I haven't got to use yet. Okay. Roll one die, remove all XP from the party journal that exceeds the roll result. Great. 4. Great. So we took 4 experience away. Alright. Each player roll one die, then remove all stamina from your fatigue box that exceeds the roll result. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You play remove all bonus play tokens from the fatigue box. Alright, and return them to the party journal. Each player fills your tribute rolls up to the tribute limit. So I need one here. One here, one here. And one here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Each player return all spent cards to his hand. Each player flips his ability up. Record the keyword passage. Okay. If you have just completed an encounter, move to the next location on your path. If your party marker is already at the location of the adventure map, read the base entry for that location instead. Okay. Alright, so that is done. We go over here to the Thieves Guild. Alright, so okay. Well, now we're at C. Okay. So, If you have the keyword stolen, no, I do not. If you have the keyword coin, I do not. Otherwise, collect XP from this location and continue reading. Alright, so I get the XP. I got one now. Whoopie-doo. These guys are going to get put away. And these get put away. These get put away. So 8. Alright. There is a thieves guild here. Their headquarters burrowed into the cabin walls that have been carved into an unusual shape. At the entrance to the guild, you meet an elderly orc who submits to your inspection. No bite on me, he tells you, displaying his neck. When we see the infected, we'll send him to the pit. Orc seems eager to make small talk, and he asks you about the immortal knight. I heard he's gone missing, he says. Any word from Sabbath? Like everyone else, you heard the rumors that the immortal knight disappeared during the Dragul invasion. You have to admit that there has been no good news on that front. The orc shakes his head. Too bad. I saw him slay a dragon, just north of Joliv in the Black Dunes. We kept the kobolds at bay, and he and Tariff Nolan handled the rest. You nod politely and move to enter the Thieves Guild, but the orc stops you. Members only, I'm afraid. Use an item. Oh, I'm going to use 78. So, I think that's going to work. So, C78. You show the orc guard the lead medallion and he looks impressed. Steal a medallion from a thief. That's the only way to become a member of the guild, he tells you. Go on in. Return 1 stamina from the tea box to the supply. Alright. Continues at C3. Okay. Calm catches you looking at the parchment and chuckles. Interested in the start of the door, are you? She says, how about we test your wits? If you win, I'll show you the parchment. It's a map to a secret location where members of the door are hiding out. She shows you 3 playing cards, one which is a queen. Don't take your eyes off the queen, she says, as she scrambles the cards this way and that in a flurry of movement. When her hands come to rest, she looks at you with a smile. Now, says Conk, where is she? Okay, so, Deception 1, skill check. So, we go Deception. Alright, and I need 2 purple, looks like 2 blue. 2 purple and 2 blue. Alright, so I'm going to use, do I want to use that for that? Probably not. So I will take 1. We got a red, great. Alright, I got, how many dice do I get for? I got a black, not good. We got a blue, good. And I got another blue, good. Alright, so I can roll these dice. Oh, you know what, before I do that, I just thought about that. What am I doing? Stupid me. So I can take 2 blue and 1 purple. I may just do that. So 2, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13. I want to do that though. Yeah. So I'm going to take that and I'll take this. So I get a purple and 2 blues. Okay. Alright, so I need 4, 3, 4, and a 2 purple. So I got my 2 purple. Okay. Now, let's see what I can do here. I think I can turn. Oh, we need a 4. That's gonna be a problem, I think. I'm gonna do 4 blues. I don't think I have the 4 blues anymore. No, I don't. I could use this one. Or I could use it. I could use 3 whites. It doesn't really matter. I just need to get to. If I get purples, I can change them. I can change blues too. Yeah, I'll use this one for 2 greens. 3 greens. Okay. So we got a 4. Oh, that's great. I got a 3 too. Awesome. And now all you need to do, use 1 card. So I want to change this to 1. I'll change to a purple. So that's going to go 3. All right. And all you need is a purple or blue. It doesn't matter which one I use. And that's all you do purple again too. So this is going to go here. So I pass. All right. That's using 3 die cards. All right. Pass. C6. So you grab Kong's hand and pull the queen from her sleeve. She laughs and holds you in your hands in hers. Very good, she said approvingly. When she collects your guild token and gestures to the parchment on the table, go ahead and open it. You break the wax seal and unroll the parchment, revealing a map to a secret entrance to a library. Tell them I said hello, says Kong. Now, how about some training? Return Discovery card 78. Discovery deck. Okay. And then it says, refill Discovery card 3. And, oh, there's G. Awesome. So this is going, looks like, here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I get experience. And then I was putting my this here. Cool. Alright. And then it says record this keyword stolen. Rest, and I think I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna get 1 dice though. So I'm gonna have to rest. So these are gonna go back in here and roll 1 dice. Hopefully I get something good. So 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I got 1 and 2. Okay. And these go in here. Okay. To another location. Alright, I guess I'll go over there. So, oh, I'm over here. Jeez, what am I doing? Alright, so I will move here, and this will go to 4. So we'll do encounter 4. So let's put this over. Alright, so 3, 4. I'm not doing bad as I was doing the last few times, but alright, here we go. Alright, so going to event 4. Let's see if Dunton's return. I don't think I got that. Dunton's abandoner, Dunton's acquaintance. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, a man in the uniform of a Sabec City worker approaches you, with the brim of his hat pulled down over his face. Perhaps he is a sewage maintenance employee carrying out his duties. The man speaks in a raspy voice. Put the lantern down so we can talk, friend. The light is too strong for my eyes. You lower your lantern, but as the man draws near, you notice his odd movements. It is almost as his knees bend backward with each step, and his jacket conceals several extra limbs. You notice, too, the odd, elongated shape of head and his pulpous, protruding eyes. You ask him to state his business in the Undercity. Just doing my job, she says, keeping things clean, or something. Call us up and see what happens, or raise your lantern and check for signs of baptism. 3:14. I'm doing that. You raise your lantern and approach the man. He cowls from the light and pulling his hat down further over his face and backing away awkwardly. No, she cries, stay away. But you insist that it is your duty to clear the tongues of infection. When you get close, he tears off his jacket, releasing 4 arms, which one wielded an improvised blade. He is no city worker. You suspect that he's a prisoner of war escaped from Kubak prison. In his raspy voice, he cries, I never go back. Insectoid 31. Okay, so we're going to be doing another combat. So 31. No special attacks, that's good. So we need red, and we need white and green. So I think I'm gonna do, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 10 points. I'm gonna take 2 red and 2 green. So that's 14. So 2 red and 2 green. There's 1 green. And red. And these go back here. Red and green. Okay. I'm not gonna use. There you go. So. Alright, so I have a 6, a 1, a 5, and a 1. So, okay, it's not really working for me at all. So I can take 1 white, and let's see. So, we got 2, okay. Alright, so, oh, I got 1. I got the 6. So I can use that one for now. I could replace that. And then I got a green, so that can go there. So I would need a 3. Let's see what I got. I don't think I have anything red though. That's the problem. Nothing red. Ah, I should have got 3 reds. There's that. That's one. Should I take that one? Or should I do this one? I could take two or 3 more whites. I will probably do 3 more whites. 3 more whites. Okay. So that will work. Alright, so that's 2 cards. So I will do, that one's gone. And then I will use, that's my white one. And I could do 2 whites. I'm gonna change them. But this, for sure I'm gonna change this one to 4. Okay, so I just need a red. That's 3. I need a 3. I don't have anything that can do me a 3. Except I could use this and try to get red. I got a chance. So okay, so try red. Oh, that's it. No, can't use that one. Blue, damn it. 2. Oh, yeah, it sucks. Oh, I'm gonna put the thing there. Okay. So that's gonna give me 3. So I got 1. That's 10, 30. I'll have 1 left. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So not much I can do, I don't think. If it was a 6, it'd be great. I could use this card, but purple. Purple. I don't have anything that's turning green. Red though, that's what sucks. Alright. So so I would get 3 wounds. 3 wounds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17. Okay, I'm stuck. And I'll lose 1 gold. Okay, so I have 1 more chance here. So, so this goes here, and I need to get this red. So I will do this just because I want to. So I'm going to draw 2. Little tools. I'm going to take the red. And then I'm going to take 2 more. I'm gonna take another 2. Another red. Okay. I got 2 reds. Hopefully I make a 3. Why not? Jesus. I don't have nothing to do with 1. I can't believe this, dude. Sucks. Don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't have any reds, man. So that's gonna give me 4. And again. This is killing me, dude. Every time, man. Can't do it. Okay. Can't do it. Oh, he's gonna go. No. Oh, that sucks. So 316. Not fun. The Sonic Man fights his way free of you and escapes your dark tunnel. Yep, mark it. So I'm at 7. I only got 3 more left, huh? And then I go to death again. Check. This is unbelievable, dude. I'm at death 7. It's hard doing this with one player, though. Really difficult. Find yourself in total darkness. The goddess hands in yours, pressing a marble into your grip. She whispers into your ear. I've cast this spell to hide us a bit longer. Take this and go. Our marble burns with a deep red glow as the creature within boils with rage. You do not have long to study it before you are transported away from her hall. I only have 2 more, the woman calls after that. After that, I fear for your soul. Reveal rare card 40. Alright, so 40. Okay. Oh, that's good. Alright, so it gives me, I got the Fan of Fur, and it gives me 2 any color, so that's good. If you have the keyword passage, increase your health by 3. Oh, great. Do I? Yes, I do. So this goes to 21. That gives me an extra 2. That's good. Okay. Alright, recover. Roll 1 die, move all XP. Okay. Party. Oh, I don't have it. Probably not. I would have to remove 3. Each roll 1 die. Yeah. So 5. I'll take the 5 out of there. Okay. Move all bonus play tokens in the fatigue box. Didn't deal with them. Fill your tribute rolls to limit. So I should get 2 more reds. Two for my reds. Return all spent cards to your hand. Flip your ability card over, back over. I already got passage, so I'm not really worried about that. You complete an encounter, move to the next location. It'd be library. And if you completed, okay. No. Alright, so we're back to we're in G library. That's gonna be my next spot where I'm gonna find out something about my character. Kinda excited about it. Alright, so that's after I finish this. Alright. We have 1 gold, no experience. So this goes away. This guy's gone. Let's go back to the dice roll. Okay, these I'm gonna put away. Okay, so we're gonna go back to G now. Alright, put this back. That's 31. Alright. Then we're going to G. Let's see what happens here. If there's no XP in the location there is, if there's XP, take your XP. We need that. If you add the word password, yes I do, go to G2. Down the dark passageway you find a door painted with a familiar eye. When you knock, a small peephole opens and the man speaks. We are everywhere and cannot be seen. You recite the passage Mola gave you, and yet the eye watches us all. Door swings open, leading you into a dim, candlelit library of ancient tomes. In the center of the room is a wooden table where several cloaked figures sit, pondering a map of Sabek. Near the map sits a gray drawstring sack. A keyword library. Okay. Continue G5. Alright. An early dragonkin man rises from the head of the table and greets you. Welcome. You arrive at an important moment. Soon we will restore our world to its proper place at the center of Planiverse. To do so, we must possess all objects of power. He stands slowly and approaches you. We invite you to join us. But first, you must perform a small task of initiation. The other figures rise from their seats, and you notice a Bastia woman who you encountered in Azima's hall among them. A map of Sabek is spread out on the table, and the red markings all over the major sites. It is not clear exactly what the starlit door is planning, but it looks like it will not be pleasant for the city. Your duty as a king's guard is certain. You must arrest these rebels before they disrupt the peace of Sabek. G8. Great. You tell the members of the starlit door to place their weapons on the table and their hands in the air. The gathered members exchange passes and draw their weapons, but do not place them at your disposal. I'm sorry, said the elder dragon can man. I truly am, but we cannot allow you to stand in the way of progress. Our world has lived in shackles for too long. So I need 39 and 41. Oh god. Man, they keep killing these guys and I'm just like I can't even 39 and 41. Alright. So okay. So I need some black, some purple, I need some red. So right now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So I can't. So I'm not going to use my things to put a fatigue on myself. If I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 9 left, so I want to make sure I don't use them if I don't have to. So I'm going to use my Warlord, so that's going to give me... Okay, so I'm going to pick 2. I got a black and a green. Really, it doesn't matter which one, huh? So I'll take a black. That's the first one. Then I got a blue and a green. Blue only have one. Green I have two. So I'll take a green. And then let's see. I got a blue and a white. Let's take the blue. And I got a green and a red. Oh god. I got some. I think I'm gonna get a red. No, yeah. A red. Okay. So I'm gonna roll these first. I need to put 2 dice. These here. Hope I can get all these guys. So give me a 3 red. That's all I care about right now. The 3. The red is the one I'm worried about. I got 2 red. I got 2 blue. Okay. And green, green. Do I need any 4s? No. I don't need any 2s. I need a black 2. Alright, so what we got? So first one, give me a white. So hopefully I get some good. And I got 4, and I can use. I think I have 1 for white. I do have 1 for white, so that gives me a 3. So, boom. Okay. The red is 4. Green is. Oh my god. Alright. I could use any color 6. That gives me another. I need to do that because it's bad. So I'll do this as a 6. Okay. Let's see. I need blue and purple and blue. 2, so I could do that. That's 2. Okay, so I need black. So I think I have a black. I can re-roll black, but I can't. So I could pick, let's see, green. Okay, back. Real, oh, any color black. So oh, any color black, so that'll give me 2. Yeah, so that's before. So I will put this one as a black. Okay. And then I'm going to use this one to get 2 reds. And you get 3. Let's use this one here. You get 3, please. Damn it! I got 5s. Actually, I don't know. I want to do this, or do I want to do this? I think I'm gonna re-roll. I don't think I won the other, man. I wish I had more. So, alright, so re-roll my black. 2. Come on, dude. You're kidding me. Not gonna looking good, dude. I have no more stuff you can do. I have a change in blue. I can't do that. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have that. I have this, but I can't use the cards. And this flips over. Alright. So that means I get three, 7, 10. Well, I'm pretty much done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got so 2 big ones. Okay. One conscious, I defeated. G7. Your guide forces at the start of the doors are too much for you. They leave you for dead and abandon the library, dispersing into Undercity tunnels. When they're gone, you struggle to your feet and inspect the library. The map on the table clearly indicates an attack with some kind of temple of Eulos. Planned for tomorrow. You open the gray drawstring bag and find that it is full of ashes. You tuck the stack away for safekeeping. At the back of the library, you discover a small digital unwinding desk that looks surprisingly clean and well kept. Atop the desk is a fresh quill, an empty inkwell that looks like a broken statue. It's a white marble neck mounted to a wooden base that is engraved with the name Bertrand Hogna. But Mr. Hogna's head has been broken off and is nowhere in sight. You take the inkwell thinking that it might come in handy. So start the door on -1. Reveal discovery 56. So 56. Okay, empty inkwell. Okay. Reveal title cards 17 and 18. So we got Mala's Contempt. The violence against the start of the door has earned you the contempt of Mola, a stiffly Bastia thief who has sworn allegiance to the cult. Basic's spite. You have demonstrated yourself to be an opponent of the start of the door, and so Mazik, the Wizened Dragon King, now sees you as an enemy. Great. Fantastic. Yes. So I'm death again. So I'm on 8. Right. And then I go and then we'll have to do my thing. So it's 8. This is not good, man. I'm even past the first. You cannot see, you cannot speak or think. The light is too intense. It's all around you. You feel as though you are not standing in the stone hall, but floating in a realm of cold fire. The light passes through your heart and searches through the secrets of your soul. It knows you. Suddenly you fall to the floor of a dark stone hall, gasping for breath. All light is gone. Keithra presses a finger to her lips and whispers, "He has found you, and he will be here soon. I will attempt to speak with him on your behalf." She hands you another of her marbles. The creature within has fierce eyes and weary frame. Solely restricted by its confinement, it cannot even stretch its wings. "Only one left now," whispered Kethra as he faced with you. "I hope you will not need them, and that you do not return." Reveal career card 54. So I get 3 purples, looks like, cards, and this is the Fiend of Judgment. Okay, if you have Creed with passage, each player selects one of the tribute scores and increases by 1. Charisma. Yeah, I'm gonna put this, okay, and I get increase my health by, I'm at 2 now. And I'm at charisma. My health is at 23 now. Okay. Roll 1 die. Not gonna matter because I'm gonna probably get a little bit of, yep. He's gone. Roll again. 2. Oh, great. Fantastic. I'm gonna get 2. Okay. Bonus plays, go back. Alright, fill my tribute row. I get 2. Okay. Try your spend cards. Alright. Last start over. Find it's already on location. Now read the base entry that your location instead. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go to location again. So I'm still in G. G1. During Rindes's library is missing its inkwell and marble head of Wiltram Hogan. There are no many books here, but might be read Lantern Light. By Lantern Light. See, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm at 20 right now. I have no freaking experience. This sucks. So I could use 8156. So let's do that. Looking more carefully at the empty inkwell by lantern light, you see that the dried substance within it is not ink but blood. Ooh. 81. You search live with the lantern and find a biography of Lutram Hugna. He was a Dwarven poet who penned his verse not in ink but in blood. Okay, and then I can do 56. As you hold empty your inkwell in the library, you feel an unworthy presence surrounding you. Please, whispers the expected voice, fill it for me. You tuck the inkwell back in the pack, making no promises. Okay, so that's that. So now I need to go to my backstory. Where's that G? I don't know. Wait, I have to look and see if I can do it. G56. Okay, yeah. So I go to my backstory, and it's mentor and G. You explore the books the starter door has collected and are quickly impressed. You spend much of your life in great libraries, not least King Town's own. You recognize weird tones not just on the occult, but also geographic reports on distant lands and even hand-gilded volumes of poetry. Finally, you come to a section you've been looking for, books on ornaments and warfare. You are startled to discover the Iron Dance, a thesis written by the mentor Deswalti, collecting all of his considerable knowledge about swordcraft. On his deathbed, Deswalti gave his sword to his daughter Kotepi, and his book to you. You had believed it to be the only copy in existence. Yet there's another. For years, the dance has been your secret weapon. It contained techniques you never taught to even your greatest students. Knowledge and understanding help a sharp blade strike true, he said. You can take the book with you and make sure it ends up in the hands of a worthy student, or you can destroy the book and keep its secrets to yourself. Take the book. 3-2. Already up there, so I'm fine. You take the Iron Dance off the shelf and slide it into your pack. If there a student of the sword out there worthy of the secrets in the book, you will find them. Mentor player. Record personal title Torchbearer. So Torchbearer. Torchbearer. Okay. Use an item, rest, or move to another location. Rest. I can't rest because I have no freaking experience. So this is gone. So I'm gonna have to move here to the. I could go over there first, but I think I'm gonna go to the pit first. So I'm gonna do event 3. Alright. So event 3 is coming up. Hello everyone. Hope you liked the video so far. We're going to do chapter 3 on part 2. Also, I'm going to revise my last video of Ascent Citadel because there were some parts that were cut out at the end, and I want to make sure that it's pretty clear. I also want to take the blurriness out of it. I really apologize for the first part that was filmed really bad. I don't know how that happened, but we'll fix that on the next one, and hopefully we can get to the next chapter of that also. Also, after I finish revising that, I will do Catan and show you how that's played. That'll be a game. And then we'll go back to 7th Citadel and do the next chapter. And then we'll do another campaign game. So I'm going to keep doing that off and on for a while. So hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And I will see you guys on part 2.